us go camping tonight in the backyard. We're really excited to go camping because it's going to be so fun. We're about to pack everything we need so we can go camping, and we wanted to take you guys on the adventure with us. Let's get packing. We all have our binkies and our stuffed animals, but what do we need, Jaden? Pajamas and clothes for the morning. And Mommy's getting us some food, too. Let's go! We all wanted to wear matching pajamas. And I picked out these ones. Now let's get our clothes for the morning, guys. Okay, now we're going to show you our clothes. I picked out this cute dress. I picked out this. And I picked this one. And I don't like pants, so I picked out just a shirt. Milk mustache. And Mom is giving us a flashlight, and she has some food for us. And a tent, so we're going to go outside. And we're going to go camping. Yay! We all packed our stuff in little bags. And we have 2 cameras to take. And we also have a flashlight. And now we're just going to go. And Mommy's going to give us blankets.
Yep, you guys can have. This one's really cozy and it'll keep you warm. And let's see, this one could be good. Anything else? Oh, Jaden, you could have used this bag.
I like that one that I have.
Okay. Or you could have used it, Zoe.
It's fine.
Okay. I'm thinking what you guys can do is just lay one down and put one on top. How's that?
Can we have one extra?
Sure. Here's your extra.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you guys ready to go?
We're scared.
All right. Well, I've got this little thing so we can help them take it out easier. So let's put everything in here. We can put all the blankets at the bottom. Who wants to keep the cameras in their bag?
I'll keep one, and I'll keep the other.
Okay, Jaden, let's put your bag in. You have 2 bags, Zoe. Here, Mallory, I'll be careful because this one has the camera. Charlotte, same with yours. And your bags don't close. We can keep the flashlight out. Do you guys want to get in the basket?
Yeah.
All right, Jaden, be careful. Zoe, do you want to get in?
Yes, please.
Okay, Mallory?
Yeah.
And Charlotte?
Yes.
All right, you guys are in. And we have the tent. It's basically just a stroller.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. All right, guys, we're going to be back. Well, I'm going to be back. They're going to be back tomorrow. Let's get you guys outside so you can go camping.
Yeah.
Here's the tent. I don't know if it'll stay. I might have to cover you guys with it.
That's okay.
That's okay with you? All right. I'm going to set you guys up. And I'll be here if you guys need me. You can just come inside, okay?
Okay.
All right, guys, here we are. We're setting them up right here. They're just going to be on the patio. The house is right here if they want to come in. But it's all about the experience of being outside. So we're going to have them, set up their camp, and then they're just going to crawl in, okay?
Okay.
All right, you guys look pretty set. We got the blankets down. They have all their stuff with them. And they're just hanging out in the tent. So you guys are good, right? You have cameras?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to leave you guys to it, okay?
Okay, bye, Mom.
Bye.
Shine the light on me. Hey, guys, it's Mallory. And so Mommy left us, and we're in the tent alone. She's just over at the house, which is really close. But we are in the tent, and we're going to be sleeping out here. So we're going to have a video tomorrow, too, of us in the morning. But tonight we're just doing one of our nights. So we are about to go put on our pajamas because it's bedtime. So we're going to put on our pajamas. Okay, guys, we're all in our jammies. Send the lights everywhere. And there's Jaden. It's really hot out tonight. I don't really want to wear my jammies anymore. Can I take them off? Jaden, that's kind of gross. What will you sleep in? My diaper. Fine if you want to, Jaden. That's gross, Zoe. You're agreeing with him. I don't really care. You're acting like you've never seen a baby in his diaper before. You're such a baby. Stop it, Jaden. That's not nice. Okay, guys, what do you want to do? Let's tell ghost stories. I might get scared. Don't be a baby, says the only one wearing a diaper. Ha 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 ha. Hey, I just need it because I'm not very good at knowing when to go potty, okay? Okay, guys, we set up the flashlight so it'll be brighter so you can see us better. And so now we can tell ghost stories. So who wants to go first? I'm saving mine for last. Okay, Jaden. I'll go first. Okay, Mallory. I'm gonna record you. Do you want the flashlight? Yes, I do. Once upon a time, there was a little girl, and she had a puppy, and then one day the puppy went missing at night, and he didn't come back when she called him. So then the girl kept calling the puppy, and she couldn't find him, so she went to go look for him, and then when she saw him, he turned to a werewolf, and then he was really mean, and he chased the girl. And then he attacked a girl and bite her, and she turned to a werewolf too, and then they're both werewolves. Ah! I don't like this. Charlotte, that one wasn't even that scary. I don't like this. Charlotte, why don't you tell a story? Okay. And once upon a time, there was a person who jumped over a bridge and jumped over the river, and then she fell in the river and got herself all wet, and only her bum got wet, so she went to school, and everyone thought she wet her pants, and she was really embarrassed. Is that it? Yeah, that was really scary. I wouldn't want that to happen to me. Charlotte, that wasn't a scary story. It was scary to me. Next, your Zoe. Okay, this is the story of a little girl named Mallory Charlotte. Her first name was Mallory. Her middle name was Charlotte, but she went by Mallory Charlotte. That's my name. And my name. And she had a best friend named Jaden. Oh, man. One day, Mallory, Charlotte, and Jaden were hanging out at the playground. And this really nice girl, who just happened to be named Zoe, but spelled Z-O-E, walked by. And she was like, "Hey, guys, what are you doing?" And they were just playing at the park. And they were like, "Oh, we're just playing." And they didn't really like Zoe. No one knows why, but they didn't. And Zoe was like, "Hey, can I play with you?" And they wouldn't let her because they didn't like Zoe. So then Zoe got upset, and she said, "You'll regret this." And they didn't think about it because they didn't really like Zoe, so they didn't think they would see her that much. So they said, whatever, let's just go. So Mallory, Charlotte, and Jaden, they went to Jaden's house, and when they got there, they noticed that at the door there was a paper, and on the paper it was actually a note, and it said, "You'll regret this." And they knew that it was from Zoe because Zoe said that to them at the park. So then when they saw the paper, they were like, "She must just be kidding." So they just forgot about the note, and they kept going. So they're playing in Jaden's basement because he keeps all of his fun toys in the basement. And they're playing down there, and there's no windows because it's underground. And so then they went upstairs to get a snack. And when they went upstairs, in the window, there was Zoe. She was watching them. And she saw them having fun and playing, Jaden and Mallory Charlotte. So they were laughing and having a snack and having fun. And Zoe was outside, really upset. So then Zoe knocked on the window, and they looked and they saw her, and they all got really scared because she surprised them. And they were like, "Zoe, what are you doing here? This isn't your house. We didn't invite you to play." And she said, "I know. I said you'll regret this." So she tried to open the window, but it was locked. So she went to another window, and it was also locked. And she kept trying a bunch of windows, and they were all locked. She tried the front door, and that was locked too. They weren't really that scared, so they just went back downstairs. But then Zoe opened the slider door in the kitchen, and she got in. It wasn't locked. They didn't know, so they were just playing in the basement. And then Mallory Charlotte was like, "Do you hear something, Jaden?" And Jaden didn't hear anything. And Zoe was creeping down the stairs really quietly, but it made some creaky noises, and that's what Mallory Charlotte heard. And so Mallory Charlotte started to get a little scared, and she said, "Jaden, I don't want to play anymore." And Jaden said, "Well, I'm going to keep playing." And then Zoe came around the corner, and boo! Ah! She scared all of them, both of them. And they got really scared when she came in the house. And then Jaden said, "What are you going to do to us?" And she said, "You're going to regret this." And that's all she would say, because she knew they were going to regret not letting her play with them. And Mallory Charlotte ran to the bathroom in the basement and locked the door. And Jaden was knocking on the door saying, "Let me in, let me in." But Mallory Charlotte wouldn't let him in because she didn't want to open the door in case Zoe got in, because she didn't know what Zoe was going to do. So Jaden was just screaming, and Mallory Charlotte was just crying in the bathroom, and Zoe said, "You're gonna regret this." And then all of a sudden, Jaden's screaming stopped. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. Mallory Charlotte decided it might be a safe time to open the door. She looked. Jaden was all tied up with duct tape, and he was tied up, and he had duct tape over his mouth so he couldn't talk. And Mallory Charlotte couldn't see Zoe anywhere. So Mallory Charlotte looked out, and she looked around, and she thought it was safe, so she ran to the stairs and tried and leave. But then Zoe saw her and attacked her and tied her up with duct tape too. And then they were both in the basement, Jaden and Mallory Charlotte, tied up. And so Zoe brought them down there, and then she just started to play with them like they were dollies because they wouldn't let her play. So she said, "You're gonna regret this." Is that it? Yep. Sounds like a great story, Zoe. I really like that one. Are you scared? No, not at all. Well, let me know anytime you want to play, though. Yeah, I'll play with you anytime. Thanks, guys. Jaden, what did you think? That was pretty good, but I think I can do better. Okay, so once upon a time, there was this really awesome dude, and he's just the coolest kid in town. And then one day, he was like, "Hey, I want to scare all these people." So he decided to put on a funny mask, but it was a creepy funny mask, and he put it on. And he snuck around to people's houses and knocked on their doors with the mask. And when they opened the doors, they would get really scared and they go, "Ah!" Can you guys do that for me? Ah! Yeah, they did that. And then the dude, he was like, "Haha, this is exactly what I wanted. All these people to be scared." And they all got really scared of him. And then everyone looked up to him because nobody wanted to be scared by him anymore. And so they were all his friends. But they were still scared of him, and that's why he was like the leader. Jaden, that wasn't even scary. That was so dumb. Yeah, that was the worst one. Even worse than mine. Yeah, Jaden. That's not very nice, you guys. I'm getting tired. Are you guys ready for bed? I'm tired too, Mallory. Well, I mean, I could sleep. I'm going to party all night. Too tired to party. I'm going to go to bed. Me too. Me three. Fine, looks like we're going to bed, losers. Good night, Charlotte. Good night, Zoe. Good night, Jaden. Good night, Mallory. Good night, Zoe. Good night, Jaden. Good night, Mallory. Good night, Charlotte. Good night, Jaden. Good night, Mallory. Good night, Charlotte. Good night, Zoe. Nobody turned out the light. Can you do it, Zoe? Sure, let me do it. Mallory, you stole the blankets. Mallory. I'm really cold. Me too. I just really gotta... Ew! Ew, it stinks! Ew! I'm out of here. I'm getting out. Me too. Ew, it stinks in here. What happened? I can't get out. I'm too wrapped up in blankets. It smells. Okay, the smell's all gone. Nobody's gonna steal the blankets this time, right? Sorry, guys, I get cold. Yeah, you should have brought warm pajamas then. Well, it's okay. Night, everyone. Good night. Jaden, stop snoring. Daddy, we can't sleep. Jaden. Jaden! What? Jaden, you're snoring so loud. We can't sleep. Well, sorry that I just snore. It's not okay, Jaden. Yeah, we're not having fun with you snoring. What? Jaden, we can't understand you. Sorry, I was saying my pals are helping me from snoring. Good night, guys. Good night. What was that? Mallory. Go to sleep, Charlotte. Mallory. It's nothing. It's probably just the wind. Okay. Mallory, I hear it again. Charlotte, stop. Zoe, you hear that, right? Zoe. I'm trying to sleep, Charlotte. What is it? Don't you hear that? Hear what? What is that? Zoe, I'm scared. Me too. Okay, guys. Wait, I'm scared too. Jaden. Boo! You guys should have seen the look on your faces. Emma, that was not nice. Emma, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be at home in bed. And this is so scary. Mom told me you guys were camping. I thought it'd be fun to scare you. But shouldn't you be in bed? It's so late. Mom doesn't know I'm here. And also, I'm not going to bed. I'm partying. Right, Jaden? Right. Let's party with Emma. Yeah. No, I'm tired. Me too. You guys are no fun. Let me go scare someone else, like Abby. Abby will hang out with me. I'm out of here. Bye, Emma. We can finally get some sleep. I know. Good night, guys. For real this time. Good night.